Hello everyone, this is Chuck Whetstone. Thank you for joining me today on chuckwhetstonemusic.com. Thank you for reading and watching my podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is the second week, by the way. And I hope you take a minute and on this webpage, go to the part right next to it and subscribe to the newsletter. Now, why do I want you to subscribe to the newsletter? Because I give you inside information about the songs that no one else is getting. I don't even put it on Facebook. So you get some behind the scenes things and topics and trivia that some other people don't get, because I'm not even going to put it on this podcast or on Facebook. So be sure to subscribe to that. It's free. I do not spam your email address, and you can trust me, I'm not going to, take it and sell it to someone else. And I'll send these newsletters usually go out on Thursday afternoon, and then the podcast usually go out on Friday night. And so you enjoy it for the weekend. So this is the second week of the podcast, and last week was called God's Way is Best, taken from a hymn that I fell in love with, and this week is the same thing. Come Closer is a song I found in the old Church of God hymnal, and I arranged it in a more modern way. The real title was Come Closer to Me by Barney Warren, and he wrote these great words and music in 1902 from the scripture, "Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, I will give you rest," Matthew 11:28, and also from James 4:8, "Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you." Now, I did have to change some of the lyrics to fit a more modern format. Musically, you'll hear some Southern rock's influence that I have in my life. Atlanta rhythm section and some others, and also the guitar riff from the Journey song "Who's Crying Now." That's part of the makeup of the main piano riff in this song, and so I hope you enjoy it a lot. On my webpage I included my handwritten notes of the words, and this is one of the first drafts of the words that I came up with, and using Barney's words, of course. And then I put a copy of his piano score as well. You can see the whole piano score. Let me tell you just a brief thing about Barney Warren. He was a Church of God minister. He was also a songwriter. He pastored several congregations. He also worked on producing books and hymnals for the Gospel Trumpet Publishing Company from 1888 to 1940. This is a outreach of the Church of God, Anderson, Indiana. He is also credited with writing over 7,000 songs. Now, before you get to the song that I've recorded for you, remember this is brought to you by heritagesongs.com, and you can pick up, it's still not too late to get this for your 2020 planning and calendar, 53 weeks of hymns, 53 different hymns, and you get a hymn on one page, and you get a week at a glance for your planner and your calendar, so you can be inspired for the whole week. And it's really worthwhile. And so go to heritagesongs.com. So without any further ado, and I thank you for watching one more time, and enjoy Come Closer by Chuck Whetstone and Barney Warren. Until next week. When I get weary with toils of the day, off in the secret I kneel and pray. There I can hear the Lord tenderly say, there I can hear the Lord tenderly say, come closer. When all around in this cold dark land, nothing encourages me to stand. Jesus says, reaching out to me his hand. Jesus says, reaching out to me his hand, come closer. Closer, my child, to me. Closer, my will to see. Closer, come closer. When in afflictions I suffer long, then to my heart comes this lovely song. Trust in my grace, and you shall be so strong. Trust in my grace, and you shall be so strong. Come closer. When I am meeting with trials severe, when I am parting with loved ones so dear, looking to Jesus, His voice I can hear. Looking to Jesus, His voice I can hear.